I can't imagine the house that you bought. If you had New York money and then moved to North Carolina 20 years ago, surprised they didn't immediately make you the mayor.
What's up? So today I'm going to react to Bill Burr advice. I have no friends. We're going to see what's his advice when you have no friends. Before I get into it, if you're new, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, give me a like, share this everywhere. We're on our way to 6,000 subscribers. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get into this.
All right. Finding a couple of buddies. All right. Finding a couple of buddies. Hey, old Billy Bail Bags. I'm 40 years old, happily married, have a good career, play tennis regularly. Look at you. You play tennis regularly. Oh, do you? You play in your Wimbledon whites? Huh? What's your thread count on your sheets? I own a home and 2 rental properties. Well, look at you. And live in a great neighborhood in North Carolina. Oh, bluegrass courts. Moved here about 20 years ago from New York. Oh, this guy was ahead of the fucking curve. Oh, my God. I can't imagine the house that you bought. If you had New York money and then moved to North Carolina 20 years ago, surprised they didn't immediately make you the mayor. I've been disabled since birth. Oh, Jesus Christ. You know what? There's always a fucking left turn. What do you mean you're disabled? And use a wheelchair. Fuck. Generally, I'm crushing it out there. Yes, you are. And life is good. Wait a minute. You're in a wheelchair and you're playing tennis? What? You play tennis regularly. Do you play against another guy in a wheelchair? Or do you got one of those old people fucking carts that zip around like 20 miles an hour? You bet your baseline game must be incredible. One thing seems to be missing. Finding a couple of close buddies. Well, wait a minute. You're playing tennis. Who are you playing with? He said, I didn't have much to do. I didn't have too much difficulty making friends as a kid or have too much difficulty, or in college in New York. I do have a couple of guys that I hang out with once in a rare while, but have had few consistent friends since college. I mean, I was so fucking psyched for this guy. Now, okay, all right, we got to help this person here. I do think being in a wheelchair has limited opportunities to some extent, but I know that it's not the whole story. People have careers, families, and are busy, but also can set aside guy time too. What's a guy got to do around here to find some dudes to hang out with? Thanks and go fuck yourself. Oh, I see what happened. This is what happened. Oh, you're happily married. I thought you were the person that stayed single. If you stay single in your 40s, by then everybody's pretty much, locked down and then living a life, and you just don't have. Look at me. I mean, look how great the Bruins are playing. I don't even have time to fucking do that. Forget about go down the street, get my ass kicked by some guy in a fucking, 30-mile-an-hour wheelchair. Whatever you're doing. Are you hustling these people when you're playing fucking tennis? Is that what it is? You took all their money and like, fuck that guy. What's a guy got to do? Well, I mean, first of all, you're playing tennis in North Carolina. I would think that's a very small portion of the population. And I am going to get stereotypical here. Stock cars isn't what it used to be. That's a tough one. You're also married. You got a good career, home. You got 2 rental properties. You got any kids? Is it because you don't have kids? You know what I would do? I would I would cast a wide net. I would literally look at how to meet people, things to do for 40-year-olds. Start there, knowing that you're not going to do 99% of that. Just to kind of give you like a direction to point, your chair in. Sorry. I got to go with the material you give me, buddy. If I was 40, I wish I was 40, and I moved to a new area and didn't have any friends, usually the local bar, You want to meet a barfly? I would expect. Do you have any other hobbies? Tennis. That's a rough one. I feel like tennis peaked like 40 years ago. When everyone was into Jimmy Connors and McEnroe and Bjorn Borg. I just feel like,
What about Sid?
there's probably more
Serena.
women playing tennis because I feel like you went into Pete Sampras. And then there was that other guy. And then there's that other guy, Nadal, right? Dude, you got me here. What the you know what? I'm going to do your fucking homework for you. North Carolina. Here we go. I'm going to do this with one fucking hand here. Yeah, da 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 dee da da do da da do da da do. Things. Wait. How?
Look that up himself.
Okay, casting a wide net. How to meet people in North Carolina.
He could have done that himself.
Their 40s. No clan members, please. All right. Date my age. Meet travel mates. 10 best dating.
Yes.
Meet new friends. Over 40 groups. Raleigh, North Carolina, the capital. Here we go. Join Meetup. Let's see here. Triangle, 30s, 40s, 50s, social fun group. Chapel Hill, Durham, fun with friends. Women who laugh. Over 40. LAFF. Wonder what that stands for. Classy ladies, mid 40s, 50s. Look, you're not trying to fuck around here. Urban, 40s, 50s, 60s. LGBTQ. Carolina aging. Triangle. There's a bunch of people my age. Living life large. Singles. 6 singles at 7. Ladies brunch. All right, so this fucking website stinks. All right. Hang on a second. Hang on. How to make friends and meet people as an adult. Make friends through volunteer work. There's an ambulance. There's an abundance. I said there's an ambulance. There's an abundance of volunteer opportunities anywhere you live in North Carolina. Volunteering. There you go. There you go. I gave you a lead. Try volunteering. It's a good thing to do. It makes you feel good. And then you can meet other nice people that actually give a shit about other people, unless they're running a corrupt charity, which it does happen. All right, etiquette. Oh, I forgot to mention, I just watched Jimmy Kimmel's monologue on the Oscars. I thought it was fucking great. The tone of it was perfect. He was funny, a little self-deprecation. He's poking fun at people, but he's not going too hard. No one jumped up on the stage. I think it was all right. Etiquette. Hey, old groundskeeper Billy. I went to a Halifax Mooseheads hockey game.
What the hell is that?
Opera GX, the most.
Hi. He came up with some advice for homeboy. At first he said, "Oh, I'm stuck." Oh, here we go. Volunteer. So guys, that was funny. Despite homeboy being in a wheelchair, he sounds like he have a good life. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let me go ahead and do my rating. I'm gonna do thumbs up or thumbs down. 2 thumbs up. Funny as always. Bill Burr is the man. He's always the man to make anybody laugh. Don't matter what the subject is. Good or bad, it's gonna make you laugh. All right, let me do a star rating. 1 out of 10. 10. I'm giving him 10 because, like I said, homeboy in the wheelchair. People say, "Oh my God, he's in a wheelchair. Oh, I can't say nothing." Despite him being in a wheelchair, Bill Burr still found a way to make this funny and respect his disability. The man is a genius. That's all I got to say. He's a genius. So that's why I give him 10 stars, because he was able to still make this funny even though the guy's, disabled. All right, guys, that's it. Please, guys, hit that subscribe button. We're trying to move. We don't want to just stay where we at as far as the subscriber count. We're trying to go up. We're trying to, expand, grow. And as we expand and grow, this money I'm going to give out to you guys is going to expand and grow too. So let's get to 6,000 so I can give away some money. And then 8,000, 10,000, 12,000, 20,000, and beyond. So help me, guys. Help us get there. Please. When I say us, I'm talking about us. Random squad. Let's get there. All right. And that's it. It's random. Random Red's out. Peace and love.